I've given you time to confess, to change, to take accountability, because we are not sweeping anything under the rug. You still keep fucking around and playing in my face. You see where I'm at? You can see kids. You see there are sitters lining up here. I purposely came to sit here to show you that your manipulation and the games that you play with other people can never work on me. Did you ever realize that your pedophilic rapist virus and pandemic was never able to work on me? Do you know that you still have to tell the world the truth, that what you did to me was all spiritual? It's very simple, because if it was not, why do I not have a child today? Did you not try to persuade me? Did you not manipulate me to become a breeder? See, first of all, let me first of all say this to the good Scandinavians who have children, the ones that don't have children, the ones that were couples, old people, young people, especially those 13, 14 years inside the supermarket working for themselves, being independent and are not clowns on social media or in persons. I just want to tell you thank you. Your good police is that those bad idiots are giving bad names. Your good social workers, your good, what do they call them, security guards in your malls and your halls that have fed me. These people that I'm just mentioning, they've given me food to eat. I just want to tell you thank you. Because if you did not exist in this Scandinavian land, first, if Scandinavian land did not exist with your 5 Scandinavian land countries inside of it, I don't know where I will be today. 1. It doesn't matter how it's going to end. I don't care how all of this is going to end. But if you did not exist, Scandinavian land, I don't know what would have become of me today. But I know who the fuck I am. I rather die living under a rock. I rather die in standing my no than permitting evil people to take over my oxygen that they cannot create just because you practice rapist, pedophilic virus and pandemic mental illness. Let's say Scandinavian land exists, but all Scandinavians are pedophilic, like my rapist and past abusers in your rapist Africa, in your rapist Italy, in your rapist France, in your rapist Germany, 5 European brothers, Chinese Germans, you join them. You that saved me from rapist Italy and France, I will continue to repeat it, you join them. I'm just going to make this very brief. Let's say these Scandinavians were also like you rapist America, British, that are number 1 propaganda in this virus and pandemic, that a lot of your Americans are tired of your lies, your propaganda, your bigotry, of humiliation rituals that you have been doing in that land from generation to generation, to your Emiratis Arab that give the good ones bad names, that marry children, fuck children, giving the good ones bad name. Or let's say these Scandinavians were all like your Russia and Ukraine, or the pedophilic China, Korea, Japan that own your rapist mask that they wore in your churches. I keep asking you, your gods, your rapist Jesus, your Allah, your Buddha, your Hindu, your royal, your traditional indigenous colored gods, where were they when all of you were wearing this mask? That China, Korea, Japan, we now have the power over the whole world to make everybody, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, men, women, royals, traditionalists, political, religious, traditional, everybody wore that rapist mask. Your LGBT, your whosoever, atheist or unbelievers, you wore that mask. I'm still looking at these pedophiles called China, Korea, Japan, without your rapist mask that you used to grab my ass and my breast today, that nobody can ever make me forgive you. You will still be having. Do you look at how ugly you are? Especially you, China, Korea, Japan. Do you look at how ugly you are? Do you remember that without a black, there is no white, there is no Arabic, there is no Asiatic? You think I am my skin color? I just wrote just now. I'm going to put it under this particular video for the words to know that your truths, your existence, your projection, your lies, your propaganda, your everything can never affect me. Because why? We are living on the same earth in different dimensions. We are all on our own journey, our own path. I cannot come and reap what you sow. You will reap what I sow. You destiny switchers, you destiny vampires and thieves, you destiny users. Nobody is going to stop you. Nobody is going to help you unless I also did not take care of white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, men, women, children, old, young, deaf, dumb, blind, handicapped for free. 30 years from the age of 3, from your pedophile Africa to your rapist Italy, rapist France, rapist Germany. The only place I have never done charity work in my life is this Scandinavian land where I'm living in right now. Tell me why I will not hate you gracefully. Tell me why I will not choose to die here. The land for 30 years plus, the only land where police stood against their recruited, paid, pedophilic, psychopathic police that sexually abused me, and a black woman was under that roof when they were continuously doing it to me. The only land where police stood against their own police for the first ever time in my life is this Canada. The only land where I have seen from especially 2019 to 2022, where people stood against their own people, hold against their own. See, I remember when I used to go to the gym when I newly came to Scandinavia land, when they would just be blabbing. You say you want to trash talk. Trash talk is not pedophiling. Trash talk is not predating. Trash talk does not have anything to do with predating lesbians, predating your fellow woman. You will say you are not sick. How can you be playing a games of pedophilia, of rapist virus and rapist pandemic created by men to capture women as their second mommy, because they know at a stage in their lives they will need a cook, a cleaner, a washer, the one that will iron their clothes, their housemaid, to replace their mother. A pedophilic game that even their fellow men are victims of. Then you women, so-called mothers of the earth, will not join them. You will not only be on their payrolls, you are also their pimps, you are also their co-groomers. As if that is not enough, you will even join in the pedophilic games and be predating your fellow woman sexually. Is that not rapist behavior? Let me explain to you how your rape takes place in your children's life that grow up to become generational rapists. Look at all of you. Look at the kids you are carrying around. More than 95% of kids on this earth, 95% were bettered through their mother or their father stalking, predating, manipulating, deceiving, lying, projecting or predicting each other, online or in person, from generations to generations. See, I've traced this down to my white, Arabic, Asiatic, black grannies. It has happened to everyone. Every single one, whether male or female, my grannies, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, it has happened to every one of them. You've been doing this for long. Pedophiles, what next are you going to create? What next are you going? Who is going to help you? It hurts you that you couldn't box me. This is why I'm asking you and telling you, all the groups that you created for everybody on this earth to fall in. Ask the people 2019 that did not listen to me. Today, they are drug users, they are pill poppers. They are frustrated baby mamas and baby papas. They are prostitute men and women. They can't even stop it. They are on porn sites. They have OnlyFans where the pedophiles sell their dicks, their pussy, STD dicks and pussy. Some of them today, they don't know their left from their right. Some have STDs. You turn some to lesbians and gay. I even know E.G. Ashol married even a day of their Nigeria, and then they divorced. You will turn people to things you want them to become when you cannot give them oxygen. Everybody, I told you, it was a man-made mental control madness, pedophilic zombiness, that they've also advanced it technologically. That they should be careful. Everybody that did not listen to me, some people became my enemies. Some blocked me, I blocked them back. Some stopped talking to me. One fuck I did not give, because I was not doing you wrong but telling you the truth. When you saw I was not spiritually guarded, you weren't spiritual. See, all the rape, abuse and assault you did to me, Sorosoke and SAS, you joined a whole Nigeria. See, let's say maybe you're blacks in your America, you're blacks in your Britain, all those lost bloodline that was so-called taken through ships, because today nobody's putting you in ships, nobody's putting you in cages, nobody's pointing guns to your head. All you blacks on this earth, all of you blacks, nobody is cutting your legs and your hand, your breast, nobody's hanging you on trees anymore. Tell me why you are joining colonial white Arabic Asiatic pedophiles to participate in this rapist virus and pandemic worldwide. Tell me, no, you have to give a reason, because you are not colonizers in reverse. You are not only colonizers in reverse, you are now also black on black crime committers, modern day slave masters inside this pedophilia created by your pedophile white Arabic Asiatic that you are supposed to be correcting. Did my name change? Did I die? Were you able to box me into any of your category? Am I not still who the fuck I am? Can a man or woman on this earth, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, come out and say for 17 years, even before I was aware, before I put my boundary in 2023, can they come out and say they sucked me, or that they dated me, or I was their prostitute or escort? None. I am that divine motherfucker. I am who you all wish to be. Find yourself, beseech yourself, know yourself. Focus on your doom focus. Whether it's your STD dick pussies that you eat and share together with yourself, man to man, woman to woman, or otherwise, focus there. Whether it's your dusty, crusty, smelly pampers of your children, those of you breeders, they are divine breeders in this Scandinavian land, teaching their children not to breed. There are kids getting raped at school. There are people that have children that are divine, they are not on the street, they are not on social media. Pedophile, and your children are not special. Focus on that 3 square meal. Focus on your smelly pampers. Focus on remembering to take them to school and bring them back. Focus on remembering to keep generational money for them, because it's not later you want them to come and carry your responsibility. This is why they abandon a lot of you in old people's home that I even used to go and take. I regret every good I've done for your human race for 30 years. This is why me now, finding that you put me in job abuse, knowing that when you don't have job, you cannot pay your rent, you cannot buy your own food, pay your city ticket. This is what do I look like I give a fuck? Do I look like I'm stressed anymore when I know where my problem is coming from? Well, perfectly registered with the Arbeit for Medlingen, Migration Vacate, Scatter Vacate. I've searched more than 300 jobs. They have my job activity reports everywhere. Everybody from good policies to securities to they've tried to. I've told all of them, see, 1 year and 6 months, I know where my problem is coming from. The pedophiles in my past that are jealous that I can move from one country and restart my life, they cannot. They are all mammals. You can never ever move from your country and go and start your own life. You can never ever move by yourself. You can never ever be independent. You are lazy motherfuckers. You are doomed motherfuckers. You are evil motherfuckers. You are jealous motherfuckers when you see independent people like me. Self-sufficient, self-validated, self-enough, self-respected, self-dignified. You are not lazy mammals. Get alive. Use yourself, motherfuckers. Stop destiny switching people's destiny. Stop destiny using people's destiny. Stop vampirizing people's destiny. Focus on your doomed destiny. You made your choices. This is why my empathy, I remove it 360 degrees. Ask them at the shelter here. I've told them my story that I've done for human race. I'm not doing again because I regret. And I'm #1 advocate for people that say no. If you like, be there, be seeing me sitting here or being in places where you want me to be, means I'm agreeing to your games. Nobody's playing your games. I have never played no games. I'm aware of what you are doing. I'm simply minding my business on your pedophile social media that is supposed to be a normal social media for everybody. You have turned it into pedophilia of stalking, predating, grooming, lying, projecting, propagandering. Did my name change? Everything you are doing to this very moment, did my name change? Can you beget Obama, Trump, Elon Musk, Putin, Biden? Talk to the shadow of my sheep. Talk of one like Planchan that don't have quadrillion to your name. Whether you are man or woman or white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, I don't know who you think you are. You can also not give me oxygen. You want to come and carry your life and come and put inside my whole life. Your brains are not correct. There is something wrong with your medulla oblongata, and that is none of my business. I'm nobody's mother. Did I fall into any of your group? Especially you worthless breeders, you jealous motherfuckers. You are jealous because the things that I can do for myself that I figured out by myself. I was not up to 7 years. I knew Brigade cannot impress the shadow of my shit. You could not do it in your own time. When your fellow human beings that run this earth, those bastard men and women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks from your rapist Africa to the whole rapist earth, they made you to pass through hell. They can't give you oxygen. They pushed you to the extreme. You couldn't survive. They put all of you in one boxes or the other. Then you seeing that they couldn't put me or people like me in the boxes that they put you, you are uncomfortable. See, let me tell you, your days of comfortability just started. You have not started. You've not seen anything yet, baby. You need to buckle up. You need to buckle up because I have your time. I was also saying on your social media just now that this is not anger, this is disgust. I got your time. I don't have any 3 square meal. I'm cooking for no bastard motherfucker like I did from the age of 3, taking care of men, women, children, old, young, everything that I regret today. I am part of the people telling people that are selfish, please be selfish, don't do for them. They enjoy the doggy and missionary. I've woken up 3 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m. to feed, make baby food for children I did not breed. I've taken them to school and brought them back. I'm talking from your Africa to your rapist Africa, from your rapist Africa, rapist Italy, France, Germany, everywhere. The only place I have never done nothing is this motherfucking Scandinavian land. That if a motherfucker like me did not finally come to this land, I don't know what you would have done to me. You think Mother Nature is a fool? Your old people, all of you, your children, all these technology children, virus, pandemic, technology children. You see that? That is laugh of disgust. That is fuck around and find that laugh. That is high for and high laugh. That is we shall see laugh. That is a laugh that my grand used to call Ochieze. that I'm laughing at you. They will abandon these children that you are breeding, that you are using, you children eaters and children users. I'm not talking to Scandinavians here, because if I'm talking, I always let them know they are not the root of my problem. Anyone that wants to join you people in my past, they are the ones I'm talking to. The morons, the recruited, useless Scandinavians, giving the good ones bad names. They are the ones I'm talking to too. But first, I'm talking to all the blacks on this earth. I'm talking to every motherfucker, from your rapist Africa to your rapist Italy, rapist France, rapist Germany, all your 5 European brother, your America, Brit, the whole world, your white, Arabic, Asiatic, black race, men and women. Fuck you. You are the ones I'm talking to. I'm not talking to people here, because if they did not listen to, let's say all of them were as sick as you, what I'm telling you is, these children you are breeding, these children you think you are going to be using, I will be on this set 56 more years to come. I will be laughing together with my fellow divine beings. We see there are Scandinavians teaching their children not to bet. There are people teaching their children not to bet. There are people who have learned not to isolate their children, or put their children at home to be doing homeschooling like a lot of people were doing, because nobody is going to be isolating for you. Nobody is going to be scared of your children. They are telling their children, whether it's mommy, daddy, uncle, auntie, brother, sister, friends or schoolmates, touch your breast, touch your pussy. They are telling their children when nobody must touch you. If anybody, whether old or young, touch you, they tell another adult. They are teaching their children the right thing to do. That even if they are classmates in schools, their children raping children. Because the pedophilia you teach them, they take it online, or they go they go in public places to be performing. Who is going to be isolated? So when I'm cursing, I'm not cursing this Scandinavian. I'm cursing you pedophiles in my past to start with, especially the black people from your rapist Africa to your, then they followed by all your rapist Italians, your rapist France people, Chinese, Germans that join in your 5 European, but I'm cursing. These computer children, these things I'm saying, these ones, you don't see. I wish you have the discernment eyes that I have. This is why people like me, I've seen them online and in person, we mock you people. Because when you bring your children around us, saying, angel, we see reflections of male and female upcoming Trumps, clowns in the circus. We see pedophiles that grab in the ass and the breast. We see rapists and sexy sex addicts through the eyes and the energy of your children, online and in person. While you are there saying your children are angels, you see angels. You see angels. Of course, you will call them angels, but you cannot be a predator and a stalker, a virus or pandemic sold out, and be saying your children are angels when you have intoxicated them even before birth. From every level, a lot of your children, the ones that were not born and intoxicated after they were born, with your technology used to control their head, a lot of them from ovary level, you know that when your ovary has to go together with the sperm, you see that sperm ovary touching each other, from that level alone, you have already intoxicated. And then the worst one is that even your unborn children that has not passed through ovulation, that don't even know if they are going to be born into this earth, in the spirit world, they are already contaminated. Then you will not come and be bringing dusty, crusty, contaminated around me, be saying, or on social media, hey, kid, no, you see what I don't see, bitch. This is what I've been telling everybody that said the same highs is a curse and a blessing. It can never be a curse and a blessing. There are divine Scandinavian in this land that have stood for me. When I'm cursing your children, they say curse them very well. Why? Their hearts are clean. Why? Their children will not come and say they will not live their life because your own children are damaged and intoxicated. Why? Because their children will go to school with your children. They are not going to be homeschooling and isolating because of you. Why? Their children will go to university with you. Their children will go to a job one day in the future with you. Your children are not special if you think their own is not special. Your children are not special if you think your intoxicated children will disturb the peace of mind of their own children that they are teaching, especially not to breathe, to give you sick human beings generational virus and pandemic tools for your pedophilic viruses and pandemic that you are creating worldwide. White, Arabic, Asiatic, black people. Nobody's going to save you, especially blacks. So let me just end this stuff here, because me, as I'm here, you've taken my 1 year and 6 months again. You have taken my 1 year and 6 months again. Did my name change? Were you able to box me? Like I was saying, everybody I told to be careful 2019. Go and see all of them. See, you know why I'm laughing? E.g., Mama Win, Grace Agilori. Grace Agilori, when you are carrying that your leprechaun baby around, don't you see the face of the father that you separated from? Don't you see that motherfucker? Do you not see the face of your husband that you separated from through your child? Yes or no? That is how Mother Nature works. Mother Nature gave you that situation of making that white leprechaun that you thought was a billionaire. Thief. This is how you blacks, you come to the Western world. Or you go around the whole Western world, those Americans and British, to every one of you. You go, you are looking for colonial with kudi. You are looking for colonial with money. You want to cook colonial. Then when the decent colonial that knows these pedophilic virus pandemic games from long time ago figure you out that you are one of those blacks looking for, they show you a way, or they treat you like the trash that you are, you will start calling them racist. If you all were to be in my shoes in this Western world for the past 17 years, with all I've passed through, you see, racism, you put it on your head like contracts. Anywhere you go, racist. Since I've been in this Scandinavian and they know me, they fuck around, they find out. And me myself, I also tell myself, if I fuck around, they need to make me find out. I've tested even their children many times. I will walk into a place, I know they know who I am. I will go to them like this. There was one day I looked at some of the children like this. They just stood up from the chair. One did not stand up. I said, yes. You see, you that did not stand up, you need to teach your friends not to stand up for nobody. Even if the person is old, even if the person is older than you, respect is for everybody. I called the other 3 or 2. That I said, come back and sit down on that chair. I said, if I want you to stand up for me, I have to tell you respectfully. I cannot just come because I'm looking at you like this, or maybe being intimidating. You will just stand up because you are scared. You don't have to be scared of no fucking motherfucker. These are the kind of things I want their Scandinavian children to know, because they are the only ones that have stood for me all my life. I have not done. Ask them when I go to the homeless shelter, you bring your homeless people like you used to do, or their baby pusher. Ask them if I enter a supermarket or a shopping complex, somebody with pusher is coming. I don't hold the door, bitch. You fucked, you did that doggy and missionary. Hold that motherfucking door. And a real person that knows the truth and knows what I've passed through, they will not be offended. I've had Scandinavians tell me, you are too good, you are still too nice, you have to stop it. I would just be looking at them like, they say, no, with all you've passed. Sometimes they will ask me, all these things they did to you, how did you survive? I will say, ask me again. This is what I'll tell them, please, ask me again. Ask me again. 15 years, 15 human years, 1 decade and a half, you will eat it of another human being's years. You don't want to take accountability. Big for nothing. Fools after 30 and upcomings that you are breeding to disturb Mother Nature and people like me. You still don't want to agree. You want to still be being pompous. You want to continue to act like you are right in the evil you did to me. Come and take forgiveness and let me see. Come and take forgiveness and let me see. May I got your time. Remember, I'm not mammons like nobody. I'm not one of you that cannot move from another city, from another country, and go and start your life all over again without being prostitute, without being escort, without being whore, without being cougar, without being baby mama, changing pampasses, without being partner to one bomb motherfucker, washing, cleaning, cooking for them, or sharing your emotions, or babysitting, escorting their emotion, or eating one STD smelly pussy or dick. I am not like you. I am not like you clowns in the circus, mammons that cannot do anything by yourself. I'm not like you that need somebody else to be complete. There are people like me, self-sufficient now. Cry a river, jealous motherfuckers. Focus on your focus. Focus on your focus. Have some senses. You must to know that we are not on the same level. You must to know that that's your lies that you believe in, your philosophies, your opinions. Opinionated bunch of nobodies. You want to be having opinion in other people's life that is not your own. Who are you? Are you oxygen? Can you create my oxygen? What is your problem? You are going to cry a river. You are going to die in your COVID 2019. That one is into our COVID. Is this 2019? This is not their COVID land. Scandinavians already have their own, what do they call it, a Stockholm syndrome. They don't want your pedophile COVID here. They don't want your pedophile pandemic here. Fuck off. Fuck off to your rapist Africa, your rapist Italy, your rapist France, your rapist Germany, your Chinese Germany. Fuck you that joined them. Fuck all of you 5 European brother countries. Fuck your American and your British and every one of you involved in this bullshit. Your Emirates is giving the good ones bad. Fuck you too. Fuck your Russia. Fuck your motherfucking Ukraine. Fuck your China, Korea, Japan with your 1 ton dick that all your motherfucking massage center the whole world knows that after massage everybody will be you sometimes you even harass your clients You want to give them head immediately. They will not have, I know people that have called you out. This is what you do in your massage center. This is why you had the guts to create that rapist mask. That today there are a lot of people that was raped with that mask from 2019 to 2022. They still cannot figure them out. There are a lot of people that stole from shop. They enter big shop with millions of jewelries. They stole it. Today they still cannot identify who. There are a lot of people that were online looking for little boys and little girls, men and women, using little boys and little girls online to be doing pedophilia. Like your pedophile Britians that were selling their dicks, their pussies and everything, men and women, that they couldn't figure out today. Without your rapist mask, I don't want to talk about how many times I was grabbed in my ass and my pussy. How many times I was sexually abused by the same rapist motherfuckers. You are all banned. This is not your land. This is Scandinavia land with 5 Scandinavian countries. Fuck off. Fuck off. Go elsewhere. Nobody wants you. The good Scandinavians here know I'm not looking for no man or woman in my life. I'm not even owning a pet. Come and make it happen. Talk less of child. Talk less of having an adult in my life. That's me. I want to see the juju, the voodoo, the power that will make it happen. You think I'm one of you. Everything you did to everybody in 2019, were you able to put me in any? That one is saying escort. Am I your mother that will be escorting your damaged emotions? You think I'm black people that come here to marry you smelly colonials? You diseased motherfucking poverty shrinking? Who is going to escort you? Do I look like I betted you? When your mother and your father were doing doggy and missionary to bet you, was I there? Full at 30 and hop comments. Those your legs that you are spreading, especially you women, if you don't close your legs from fucking men and fucking women, or those of you lesbians that go to a sperm bank to go and be collecting sperm to breed unwanted pregnancy, that all of you breeders are breeding to disturb this earth. You are the ones breeding your rapist Arab Amanda, let's go that Anna Brescia online. You are the ones breeding all your Arab Amanda, let's go that Anna Brescia fans. STD, smelly disease, pussy eaters, stalker, predator, manipulators online and behind social media, on the street, in persons. You breeders worldwide, you are the ones. If calamity and agony don't antagonize you, castrate your legs. Because you women, in the past you say you did not have rights. Now you have rights to vote. You have rights to own your own bank account. You have rights to buy your own house. You have rights to close your pussy and be celibate and childrenphobic and not be escort, prostitute, cougar, or for anybody, and work a 9 to 5 decent normal human being job and don't be part of their rapist virus and pandemic, yet you are joining them. Whoa, we antagonize you. Castrate your legs. You, if you don't stop fucking men, because when men don't see anybody to fuck, they will fuck their fellow men. We all know their hot DLs in the closet. As long as I'm concerned, since I was born, I've never seen a real man with my eye cry a river. Fight me. Talk to me direct about it. I catch you online, so I will whoop your head there. I say since I was born, I've never seen a real man with my eye. Fuck around and find out. On top of that, you don't have big gate money. Put together with your Elon Musk, put in Biden, or put together quadrillion with my oxygen. You cannot provide. Who are you? Because of the lesbian. You think I'm these women that put their legs wide for you? Or that how they're escorting your damaged emotions of you or your children or whatsoever? That you want them to. The other day I was asking somebody, why did you breed to continue their legacy, their generation, define legacy. Define legacy, define bloodline, define generation. Define it. You have doctors, lawyer, engineer, royal, political, religious, traditional leaders, your children marrying pigs, groomers in high places, all of them with children that are one thing or the other. You have people with big titles that their children are either prostitutes, hiding, thieves, crooks, drug users. So you breeding one is not enough for you. You go and bring 2, 3. So do what? With all your abandoned children you have on this earth, with all your generational virus and pandemic children you have been breeding and abandoning on this earth, you are still breeding more. See, let me just end it here. I said what I said. There are people in this Scandinavian land and out there. See, thank you also for a lot of you breeders that have been warning me, especially since I was a kid, not to breed. It was like you knew what was in my mind, but you know when you are still a child, they will be telling you, hey, you don't know what you are doing yet, you are still too young, you will understand later in life, you will change your mind to breed. So a lot of times I will just keep quiet. Even when that relationship bullshit, oh, you have to be in a relationship, look at how your friends are getting married, that's bullshit. They say, I'm using this now, they say fans. Yes, when I'm done, I'll put it inside the dustbin. Is your fan head and your bloodline. That is this. You are mad. You calculate what your mother did. Because as I'm talking now, you see my mouth, it's normal. It's normal. I just put wet lips to this for me to show you people that it's always going to be like that. Because when you see something in the side of my mouth now, you start calculating. Look at her. She has something by the side of her mouth like a drunkard. I'm not a drunkard, bitch. I don't even like caffeine in my coffee. Ask everybody that knows me in this Scandinavian land. Since I got to Scandinavian land 1 year and 6 months, I'm not sure I've drank coffee in Scandinavian land. I'm not sure I've drank coffee. If you say just coffee like this, maybe an espresso, I've not. No. Maybe if it ever happened, let me not lie. I know I pack sugar and full inside. No. I don't like caffeine in my coffee. I'm that divine. Get used to it. Uncomfortability is the order of your days. You have not started yet. As I'm drinking water now, you say it's alcohol. You see me when I'm done dealing with you human beings. That is one. Then if you say I should talk about maybe coffee that I had to prolong, maybe one shot. Sometimes I will even make it like quarter shot, not even half shot of maybe an espresso. I will not put a lot of milk because I love the smell of coffee, but I don't like it when it has caffeine inside of it. Because me, I'm too divine. I don't need any kind of artificial power or power that you put together through any means controlling your head to come and make me become who I want to become. No, I am that motherfucker. I am that divine motherfucker that you can all never be. It hurts you that I'm not in your category. It hurts you that nobody should put me in any box you have not started yet. Jealousy is the other for them. Somebody bought this for me the other day. This is actually me. I'm allowing them to buy for me. You know what I tell them? I have been buying it for everybody. I've taken care of white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, because I cannot come and say I'll be in distress. Somebody wants to help me. This is why I tell people, when you don't need help, shut up your mouth. Because there are people that need it. This is why I hate to go to social. This is why I hate to go to any place where you call helping social. I hate it to the passion because why? I'm not handicapped. I've given you my calculation when I go to your Western world. 2009, 17th of February. 16 plus in my documents. I did not want to be a fool at 18th of class of 20. I'm not like you people now. I'm more lazy motherfuckers. Your Italy, I never wanted to be there in the first place. Adora Law was stupid Jezebel mother. You are the ones that brought your children there. All your sisters, your cousins, everybody that got to that land before you. I've said it in more than 100 videos. I will say it again in this one. They left that land. I kept asking you, why did you not leave? In land where they beat you with electrical wire, they beat you to go to the streets to go and prostitute. They turned your life upside down. Why did you finish paying your trafficking money? You were supposed to go and open restaurant there. You got the restaurant turned to prostitution. Why did you not leave after you got your EU permanent residency? With EU permanent residency, I know how many people go and do your research. I helped to leave your worthless Italy. Who wants to be working 8 hours in Italy, in your Spain, in your France, and be collecting crumble where you can collect good money from outside of this bad economical land? Because why? All of them are mammons, especially Italians and French people. They cannot. You see Spanish people, some of them. It's not like I like anybody who respect or disrespect is what we have. I don't care whether you're white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks. But I can say the truth and I will always stand by the truth. A lot of Spanish people, they will leave their country. They will go and start their life in another country. It's not open a company. They will start life again there from zero. They will live there. They will age there. Italy can never. Italy, you are the worst mammons. You are French, but Italy. This is why you saw my vision. This is why you took away my 8 to 10 years. This is why you lazy Italians, more lazy motherfuckers. How many of you go to London, America? You keep running back home. Can we do the research? Was I born in your Italy? Am I your citizen? I asked that biological mother till today. I'm still asking, why did you not leave that land after you got your EU permanent residency? Till 2022, yet till 2022, our friends, the one that could not put themselves together because there is no job, a lot of them were prostituting. A lot of them were trying to stop prostitution. You, my biological mother, you had a job inside the biggest well-known hospital inside that city. Yet you were still prostitute. Because why? The prostitution enter your blood. This is why I tell people, you see, starting with cigarettes, don't even start it at all. If you know you even want to drink alcohol, that is a normal thing for everybody to drink because biologically and anatomically in the human body, you need a certain level of alcohol. This is why, like in brioches and everything, even the yeast is also like when you do what do they call it? When you put food inside can and let it settle, you put what do they call it, a vinegar and everything. Then even the process of yeasting food is also good too. But as a human being, you need little alcohol inside your body. If you know that your cup is 1 cup of alcohol, drink 1 cup and drop it. Don't go and start doing 1 cup, 2 cup, 3 cup. No. You drink 1 cup, you stop it. If you know you started that alcohol, you cannot control above your level, remove your hand. The same thing with that cigarette. Don't start it at all. You see cigarette, marijuana, just don't start that one at all. This is my own. I am that perfection that you all can never be. This is why you want a whole mate to be around babons. Eating around babons. Sleeping around babons. A whole me. Did my name change? Will I ever forgive you? Come and take forgiveness. Are you ever going to be on my level? You are all beneath me. Caffeine in my coffee. I said I don't like it. People that know me know me. Go and ask the idiots in my past. Ask those motherfuckers in my past. Ordinary cigarette, they will smoke it. They don't hug me when we are saying bye-bye, we are going back to our own houses. Hey, you are too petty. Just cigarette or just marijuana, you call it just. You chose, you made your choice to be smoking those things that I chose not to. The same way I'm respecting the choices that you made to be smoking your cigarette, smoking your marijuana, doing your cocaine, you will do it far away from me. And now that it is smelling all over you, or maybe you have taken your cocaine and their energy will change. Me, I'm hypersensitive human being and I cannot hide my feeling. I will not want to hug you while going back home. Okay, bye. See you next time. Yeah, we are closing in 20 minutes. So I've always stood my ground. Ask the people in my past. Ask the people in my past. They are all liars. Because now I remove myself from you. The privilege I gave you, I've taken it back. You are going around saying, Shaka, she just moved from another land, from where she has known everybody since she was a child, and just go to, who are you? Are you my oxygen? Lazy motherfuckers. As big as this earth, me, I will now go back to you people. This is why you took my documents. This is why you took my document. You are waiting for me to come back to Italy. If you don't see, I don't know where you are going to drop my document to. If I don't see that document. See, from today, I've already said it already. Your Nigeria, you are out of my life, like your rapist Italy, rapist France, Germany, Chinese, all of you in your America, Britain, your Korea, your Japan, your China, your, what do they call it, Russia, Korea, your Emirati, giving the good ones bad news. You are all dead to me. You are hearing them on the ground. You are still disrespecting me. You want to remind me how many times you use your rapist COVID and pandemic to rape and abuse me? Rapist men and women, and your children that I'm holding enough to be their mother that grabbed my ass and my breast up to 2024. Yeah, you want to keep reminding me. There are good policies waiting. There are good policies waiting. Your children that I'm holding enough to be their mother and their grandmother, did they not grab my breast? Did they know pedophilia begins at home? This is what you are breeding. Then when people don't tolerate your children, there are people on this set that don't want your children to come to their house for after school time. They don't want your children in their house for sleepovers. They don't want your children near their children online. They will block your head. They exist. Keep your pedophiles to yourselves. You are hearing that these are people which then when inside the bibliothèque, I've seen Scandinavians, they will just separate their children from other people's children. Why? They hear them doing the Arab and mother lesbian and pedophilic bullshit, they will separate them. The same way they do online. This is where anywhere I catch any of you, I'm whooping your motherfucker. Wait, let me just leave you where you are, because as you can see, when I live here, I'm going to the gym to do what? Children phobic, sex phobic, pet phobic, acquaintance phobic. No smelly pampers to change, no 3 square meals to cook, no emotional babysitter to escort. Job that I'm going to be doing for anybody. Your job is to watch me enjoy my life. My fellow diviners and diviners like me, can you pour one champagne for me? Because their job is jealousy, their job is envy. Your own job is to be envious. Focus on your focus. When I live here, you saw how I focused on my focus here, minding my business. When I live here, I will go and mind my business. The more I'm focused on my business, but you're going to see me whoop that gym like a bitch that you all are. Make sure behind your CCTV camera, you're going to be watching me very well. Do exactly what you are never going to be doing. When you are living here, going to your houses, those of you that are involved in this pedophilia or online anywhere worldwide, tonight you are going to be feeding those dusty clusters that you enjoyed sex to breed in misery. You are those upcoming pedophile virus, pedophile pandemic that you are breeding, you are going to focus on their focus. Leave people's peace of mind alone. Nobody is falling for your gaslighting. The day I will give a fuck about you is when the sky will touch the ground. As long as you cannot make the sky touch the ground, is the blah 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 blah. Nothing is working on me. Do I look like you? A shower, prostitute, escort. You blacks, you come here. You don't want to walk. You don't want to do anything. You're smelling dusty colonials that are not supposed to be existing where the shadow of my shit is existing. Giving the good ones bad name. All of them on that quadrillion, that brigade bunch of full after 30s and upcoming. They are coming to come and think they can come and be rubbing shoulders with a divine being like me. Because why? You put yourself on the ground. LGBT lesbian, pussy eater, dick sucker, chain throw men, prostitute, thieves, crooks, breeder to take government money, frustrated baby mamas and baby papas. Is what you all are. Is what you all come here to do. Common waitress, shop, assistant, restaurant, supermarket job. You will never want to do it. You want to be online like the pedophile Britians too, watching Adora 24 hours a day, or watching other people 24 hours a day, looking for little cameras to put around them. You will go online, sell their privacy, share it amongst your lonely mammonic self. Lazy motherfuckers get in life. 2009, 17, I got to your Western Wall. I gave myself a goal. I said 1820, I will never be under the roof of no family member, talk less of friend, talk less of one bastard stranger for societal validation. I went to your Chinese journey. That the economy is even better than their rapist Italy, rapist France, and the rest of them on that day. I went there where I was working as a waitress. I didn't work a shower. I didn't work escort job, escorting anybody's dusty, crusty emotion. See, if you say waitress job, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket job is escorting, that's your opinion. It's none of my opinion. It's none of my business. Focus on your smelly pampas and the STD decomposite that you are eating. When I'm working there, me and my colleague, our job is not to fucking escort your dusty, crusty emotion. We are not your mummies. Our job is to escort your food from the kitchen to the table. While your job is to escort yourself and eat that food, because it's escorting, right? You will escort your job, you will eat that food, you will escort your doomed self with your damaged mommy daddy issue, children marriage issue outside the door when you are done. Me and my colleague 7 year table, since you say it's escort, it's not our. If me bringing your food to the table means escorting as your opinion, none of my business. Me, I have my opinion too. When you are done eating, you will escort yourself outside our door of our restaurant with your dusty, crusty emotion, mommy, daddy issue, children marriage issue back to where you come from. If I'm working as a shop assistant too, you say that one is also escorting, no, but or maybe in the supermarket or any of this decent delivery job that does not have to do with me giving a fuck about who you are. If you call that one escorting too, it's none of my business. As long as when you are done patronizing our, maybe if it's clothes, you say me helping you to put clothes together or helping you to buy what you want to buy or selling it and putting it in a bag for you is escorting, no problem. That's your opinion. My own opinion is when you are done blah blah blaring, predating direct or indirectly, you will still escort yourself outside the shop and take your mommy daddy issue, your damaged emotions elsewhere to look for somebody that will escort it for you in doomless. Okay? Me and my colleagues that will be working there too, we are not going to give a fuck about your feelings because we are not paid to give a fuck about your feelings. We are paid to give you the best services when it comes to what we are working with, whether it's food, whether it's clothes, whether it's any food or non-food products. Our job is to stick to giving the company good name, making sure that this company, they sell well, because if they don't sell well, we will not get our salary. If they don't sell well, the company will not hold, will not go up, will not grow, everything will fall down. But your own emotion is going to fall down in your own houses, your own doomness, your own loneliness, your own mammonicness, your full of tetsiness, your misery looking for a company. You will go and fall outside. It's none of our business. Your table, we are serving it. We are making sure you have the best. Oh, they did your drink wrong. No problem. My bosses will fix it. Oh, this is not the size of the cloth you wanted. No problem. We're going to check if you have the size. Oh, you bought a product. You did not know it was expired inside the supermarket. If I'm working at the supermarket also, no problem. I go to my boss. We fix it. Give you a new product. You are happy. Your emotions, your existence, your mommy daddy issue, your childhood divorce trauma issue, your STD pussy smelly issue, man fuck man, woman fuck children, fuck anything, your predating online and in-person issue, your virus pandemic, pedophilic issue is none of our business. It's none of my business. Let it be clear. Because 17 years ago, February 17th, 2009, I gave myself a goal. I said 1820, I'm out of the fucking family house. I don't even want anybody near me because it's me, myself. I don't want no bastard. I'm not breeding and I'm not even owning a pet to start with. You see, even fly, mosquito as a pet, I'm not owning. Talk less of cat, dog, talk less of home and children. For what? Talk less of man and woman. Your head is not correct. Now, friendship is a no. There are people in this Scandinavian land, self-sufficiency, self-validated. They don't like you in their personal life. We live in harmony with people. The vibe is right. We vibe together. We enjoy ourselves platonically outside our boundary. We don't need you in our personal life because from acquaintancy, you start to fantasize with people. From acquaintancy, you start to imagine that you are dating them in your pedophile brain. You look for their picture to masturbate or make yourself calm. Men or the women, you want to be looking at your fellow woman to choke hand in your own pussy to be using it to masturbate. We know what you are all about. Or you go online like pedophile brasher looking for people's picture to sell there. We don't want to be with you. We don't need you in our life. You are not self-sufficient. You are not self-validated. You can't be self enough is your problem. 17 years ago, I said at the age of 18, 20, you are saying full at 40. Me, I don't want to hear full at 18 or full at 20 in my ear. I didn't want to be a fool at 18, talk less of 20. When I went to your Chinese Germany that put themselves down together into this bullshit, idiotic motherfuckers, giving the good Germans bad name. As a waitress, my colleagues where I was working were taking 15, 17, 20 euro per hour where I started with 10. My lowest tip, and if I'm talking of my job, you lazy brasher that they are calling, you attach your name to it. Laziness, mama, will kill you. Depression, see, there are white people that have seen wishing you depression. There are white people that have seen, they are wishing you anxiety. You are going to be 30 like they say, you will be looking 60. And I support that motion if you don't mind your business. If I'm talking about myself, I'm not you, I'm not your mother. Look for your mommy, they are dead, die with them. I never had one. I was a mother to my mother, a father to my father, to all the friends and family members I used to know. I killed them out of my life. Now they are saying I'm crazy. I'd rather be called crazy than have any of you back in my life. Respect yourself. You say somebody is crazy. Why do you want crazy person? You say somebody is crazy. You are still trying to give the person bad name, let the person be in job abuse, lying that the person cannot handle their finances. Now let me give you finances, bitch. Let me give you economy. 17 years ago, 16 plus, I did not want to be under the same, 17, 18 years, I did not want to be under the same roof, together with my family members, talk less of 20. In your Chinese German, like I was saying, I worked as a waitress with their good economy, better than that rapist Italian, rapist France or German, whatsoever, 10 euro per hour. My lowest tip was 180, 200 euro, where my colleagues were collecting 50. 17, 20 euro. After a couple of months, they increase your salary, and it was a very rich city, München, where everybody there, they are super rich people. I worked there. I fucking worked there. All those 10 euro per hour plus my tips, everything above 25 euro, 2,500 euro, above 25,000 krona. If I had a mortgage or I had my own apartment, 500 euro inside 2,000 euros. I remove 500, I still have, inside 2,500 euros, I remove 500, I still have 2,000 clean euro. If it is 25,000 krona, I still have 20,000 krona after I pay my 5,000 krona for mortgage or house rent. Inside that 2,000 euros, go back to euro, I pay a city ticket or my bike ticket or any ticket, 200 euros, I still have 1,800 euros. If it is in krona, I still have 18,000 krona. Inside there, I decide to save for my old age because nobody is going to be saving for me. Nobody is going to be taking care of me. I'm not going to be breathing for somebody to come and be saying when you are old, they are going to take you to old people's shelter or their old people's home. No, bitch. I plan for myself that when I'm old, with my 1,000 euro, I was going to be saving. Fixed account for 50 years. Invest in that motherfucking bitch. Millions will vomit out of that money. Me at 60, 70, I'm flying first class. Rich billionaire, bitch. No rich billionaire. Nobody is going to be doing those children taking care of me for what? See, let me tell you people, you brothers, frustrated, miserable brothers, you could not figure this out. It's none of my problem or the problem of people like me. Inside that 1,800 euro remaining after paying house rent, after paying city ticket for 200 euro from 2,500, I still have clean 1,800. 1,000, I put it for fixed account for 50 years. I don't touch it. Grow it there. I still have 800 euros. If it's in Corona, I still have 8,000 krona. Don't worry, I'm here with you. I still have 8,000 krona. I still have 8,000 krona. Inside that 800 euro remaining. It's not 10 minutes, it's 8 minutes that is remaining. Inside that 800 euros that is remaining, I eat what I like. Go to Starbucks or the restaurant, the bar, me, myself, and I, no dusty, crusty child. I'm cooking 3 square meals for no pampers. I'm changing. I'm not cooking for no bastard man or woman, STD diseased motherfucker. It's me, myself, and I. 400 euro, I can use it to eat what I like. If I want it to be 300, I can use 300, I still have 500 euro. If I want it to be 400, I use 400, I still have 400 euros. If it's in krona, I use 3,000 krona to it, I still have 5,000 krona. If I use 4,000, I still have 4,000 krona. Tell me why I will not be able to take care of myself. Then the other 4,000 krona or the 400 euro, I put it in another 10 years fixed account to grow for me alone. Jealous motherfucker, nobody's breathing for you. Me, for the fact that I know that you put me in this bullshit, I dare a man or a woman, white Arabic Asiatic black, come near my peace. You will know there are people like me. We will not be your friend. Acquaintance is a no. You see this bullshit? For the fact that you have tried me alone, I will make sure. Remember, it's since 2023. Ending of this year, I will clock it again. 4 years. I'm going to take 10 human years to punish all of you for the disrespect you've given to me, that you are still doing to me till today. You will not come into my life. There are Scandinavians laughing at you. There are Scandinavians mocking you. There are Scandinavians, as I'm talking, they are tapping my back, telling me, yes, you are not oxygen, go elsewhere. You are not special. You have 10 billion people on this earth, go elsewhere, jealous motherfucker. Change that smelly pampers. Make sure you wake up 1 a.m. in the morning, change the pampers very well, and give them baby food in the night. 1 a.m. You know, when you like to wake up 1 to 2 a.m., 3 a.m., that is where you have to come. Make sure if you are men or women or woman or woman breeding, you are sharing the schedule very well, because the neighbors must not be waking up because of your children. Immediately you hear, wake up immediately. Their baby food, go and give it to them real quick, because we don't want to be hearing your children's cry as neighbors. No. Fix your problem by yourself. You enjoy that doggy and missionary. You spread the leg. When you were pregnant, you decided to keep that pregnancy. You are going to suffer with it alone. My voice is high like this now because they are disturbing. Because if I talk now, they'll say, oh, she's crazy. Can't you see her voice? They hide their voice, I hide my own too. They respect themselves, I respect myself too. It's vice versa. You cannot be disrespecting me, I'll be giving you respect. Fuck you. So like I said, focus on your focus. You cannot come and tell anybody that you cannot do it alone. You couldn't do it alone, lazy mammon. Does not mean another person. I've seen people like me, cross breeders, for laughing at their children who say at 18 they don't want to be in their mother's house. They will be telling them in their time they think it's so easy. It was not easy for you, does not mean you should make it not easy for your born by mistakes that will come and be disturbing. Divine motherfuckers like me that don't want no man or woman in our life with predating and stalking virus and pandemic pedophilia games that you play online and in person. We don't need your problem. You cannot be telling them that they cannot do it. Your job is to give them tips of independency, tips of seriousness, so that they will not grow up to come and be disturbing people like me. They can disturb you, it's none of our business, because you fucked and doggy missionary to breed them. You are going to die with your responsibility. Tonight, fuck again. Yes, I have COVID. Keep disrespecting me. Rapist colonial masters disrespect me very well. How much did those black people pay you? How much did those black people pay you? Blacks, you see, as I'm calling them colonial masters, they are colonials clapping for me every time. These dusty, crusty colonials, original Vungongo HIV carriers that you come here to marry and belittle yourself for, you are the ones that is coming to marry them. You will marry them, you will bet for them, you will breed for them, you will cook clean for them, you will escort their emotional mommy daddy issue, children marriage issue for these white Arabic Asiatic colonials. The ones that are independent, they are not in this bullshit. Just like you have blacks like me. We never have anything to do with you blacks. We don't want to be your friend. We are not acquainting ourselves with your useless black community. Cry a river. In the meantime, whether you are white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, focus on your focus. You are going to die in COVID 2019. Nobody will save you. Nobody will give a fuck about you. Your dog fucking Trump is beneath my feet. That clown, that your shame on Pope, your shame on Meloni, the things you did to me, that rapist Italy, rapist France, and your Chinese agenda, and your 5 European brother. Me, come and make me come back. Nigeria, I'm done with you. You see, the more all your names that they mentioned here today, you died to me today. You think I'm those of you that come here to come and be looking for passport boys or passport gets, all these dusty, crusty colonial that don't have quadrillion? When I had my documents, I did not settle with them. You would think now that you have taken my documents through your virus and pedophilic pandemic manipulation, I will not want to have anything to do with colonial for documents. You will know my name when the time comes. You're rapist Africa, useless Africa. You don't even have one common language. You don't even have one common motherfucking AAU passport or citizenship. You don't have shame for yourself. You say colonial is your problem when you are your problem. There are colonials that don't want to hear that bullshit, especially in this Scandinavian land. They don't want your virus and your pandemic madness here. Take them elsewhere. Nigeria, you are the root of the bullshit going on in your Africa there. Today you died to me. I was born in your country, does make me one of you. You are going to see me, I will eat Nigeria food, I will eat white Arabic Asiatic food, I will eat it and shit on your head. Your countries are not coming. You're rapist Africa. You're rapist Africa. When it completed 10 years, I cried. When people started talking to me to do my investigation of what was happening to me, when I started doing that investigation, I got to find out that you now went look at your country now, all your celebrities, you are on payrolls of your puppet leaders that are puppets on your white Arabic Asiatic crook masters, running your Africa like a business and a farmland. All your celebrities, you are always shutting up. You are the ones voting. You will wear their cap, you will wear their t-shirt, you will keep voting for the same pedophiles. Because why? You are on their payrolls. Just like all the useless celebrities on this earth, white Arabic Asiatic blacks, you are on payrolls of your politicians, your religious royals and everybody that control you. This is why you keep voting. This is why you love them. This is why you support them, and nobody's going to stop you. Nigeria, I warned you. I said today, if I come out, they dare to run your name in my ear. Your entire Africa is not only dead to me. Your Nigeria passport, you that don't have one common African citizenship or one land, I get that. Your Nigeria passport just died to me. It was going to even expire 28th of this October. Just leave it there. Me, I'm done with you. You will see if any colonial will fuck my pussy. If any white colonial, white Arabic Asiatic ever fuck this pussy. If I ever marry any colonial, if I ever breed here, if I ever have a pet here like you people come to do, if I ever become an escort, if I will ever become a prostitute, a hoe, a stripper, a cougar to get my documents, you shall see. You want to join white Arabic Asiatic colonial? To be abusing me for 17 human years, come and take forgiveness. I say I don't die today. Today you are dead to me. Nigeria, that your passport, every document that has to do with your passport, I'm tearing all, deleting all from everything that I have on this earth. From today, you are going to see me start redoing my own document from zero. I'm going to tell you, and not you blacks, you are the ones that come here to disgrace all of us. This is why blacks like me don't want you near us. You think this is a joke? You want to continue. I gave you time. I warned you. Especially yesterday. I told you yesterday was a final. If I hear Nigeria in my ear from strangers, you are dead. Today is the dead day for you. Idiots. Exactly. Today you are done. So with that being said, this is the fuck you. You join rapist Italy, rapist France. Even if your entire Nigeria, your entire Africa as a whole, useless idiot, you join them. Your blacks in America and Britain join that rapist Italy, rapist France that ate my first 10 to 12 years. Your Chinese Germany, even if all blacks join them, not you Nigerians, not you. The worst part of it, you'll be playing to my face. Your leaders are there eating the money. You are all on their payrolls, their puppets, like they are puppets to your white Arabic Asiatic. You will not respect yourself. Look at all of you here. Look at all of you here. Rapist Italy, you supported them. Rapist France, Germany, you supported them. It is done for you today. There are Scandinavians in this land and I don't want to hear your name around me. And today, I'm giving them that joy like I'm giving it to myself. You are dead to me. You will watch me speak any language I like. It's my language. I learned it by myself. There are Nigerians and Africans that don't know no dialect. I know 4 of your dialects. Do your own. Find your own happiness. I eat any food, I will eat it and shit it on your head. You will never ever be part of my happiness. Go to those white Arabic Asiatic that started all this rape, that continued where you stopped raping me in your rapist Africa. That rapist Italian, France and Germany, join them very well. Your rapist 5 European brother, join them in their virus and pandemic. And your Americans, your British, your Russia, your China, Korea, Japan, your Ukraine, your everybody, your Emirates, join all of them very well. You are dead to me today. You want to keep playing in my face? Look at these dirty, dusty Italians. You can hear this pedophile Italy. This Italy that you Nigerians join us, still having the temerity with their Shemo Pope, their Shemo Melone, and a Shemo Melone daughter. I'm glad she's a female like me, has pussy like me. If Melone daughter, your Shemo Pope brother and sister, you don't eat shelter food, you don't sleep in the shelter, agony, or watch a cho funny moon, watch a chune. You and your privileged Italian useless children. You worthless motherfucking mammons. More than 90% of you can never leave your land. You keep running back. It hurts you that I'm not born in your land. I'm not your citizen. It hurts you that I push a lot of people to leave your Italy. People that were in your Italy collecting crumble, that left because I pushed them to leave that land. Go and look at them. What they could not do in your Italy for 10 years. 2 years, they owned cars, they owned apartments. They were collecting 3 to 4 times of this bullshit salary they were collecting in your dirty, dusty across the Italy where you don't have no motherfucking blacks that ride taxi that illiterate can ride, you don't have. Taxi that illiterate can ride in your Italy, you don't have. We are not talking of black doctors, black lawyers, engineers. We are not talking of black policies or black people stamping documents inside your worthless land that can't even speak English. I don't know who you think you are. You are dead to me. You Nigerians, join them very well. Sick Italy, France and Germany. You are out there. I'm exactly where I need to be. Scandinavian land. This is what I'm going to age. You're Scandinavian, seen all of you for who you are. They know I'm not lazy. Above 300 job. They know me. I've been everywhere. You have been paying people not to employ me. Did I die? Did my name change? I hate you more and more. You will never change my happiness. You are going to be online watching me. Like you watch your children. Like pedophiles watch your children. Like you say your children watch children porn sites. Watch me very well against my authorization. Even when I'm not live, you have secret camera up and down. Come and share my happiness. I'm about to go to the gym to mind my peace business. You are going to see me whoop that gym. Enjoy it. Jealous motherfuckers. You will never share my happiness. Find your own. So Nigeria, this is it for you today. Your own is too much. Your own too much. The audacity. I don't want them. You see useless Italians. Look at them. Worthless bastard, rapists. Above 20 times rape, abuse, and assaulting. They are rapist Italian. They did to me there. Even their police told me I was not raped properly. I deserve to be raped again. Nontiano stuprato bene. Meriti from their rapist Brescia to Milano to Venice. Sexual abuses and assault on men and women. All of them, their children, to bastard fuckers. They told me. They said I merit to be raped. You are still joining them. You are still joining them in their rapist code. I'm talking, look at smelly Italians. All the diseases in Italy. This is why I tell a lot of the Scandinavians, you are lucky you are not born in that rapist Italy. The diseases they have in Italy, I walked inside the hospital, don't act like I don't know. You don't see those diseases they have there. You don't see it elsewhere. You don't see the diseases they have in Italy elsewhere. On this, when you say bad breath, smelly. I stayed in your country for 10 years. Bring one person out when I date. Everybody that I even try to kick it, it did not work because all of them they smell. Your breath stink. They say food. I don't know the food they say then they cook. The best pizza I ate on this set, I did not eat it from an Italian or an Italian, whether it's restaurant or by an Italian cook. It was a stranger that cooked it. That made it. Respect yourself. You are not special. I'm who you all wish to be. Mamoni, lazy, jealous motherfuckers. You think I'm black people that come to the Western world to fool themselves. I'm just looking at you. You will never share my happiness. You don't want to apologize. You don't want to confess. You don't want to take accountability. You don't want to leave my job. You don't want to leave my name, my life alone. You and all your people in your rapist virus and pandemic, you are beneath me. So just be watching me very well. When I have anything to say, you will always hear from me. Hey, moms, have a nice evening. Yes, ma'am. I'm actually doing a video here, so you don't think I'm crazy. Yeah, because that's what they say. They try to pit me as a crazy person with their pedophilic viruses and pandemic, and I'm not crazy, and I'm not tolerating anybody anymore, especially at this my age. I'm doing a video here. Hey, doll. Yes, ma'am. Bye-bye. Yes. So that you not come and be looking for who to pit as crazy. You are beneath me. Jealous motherfucker. I'm about to go to the gym. I'm about to beat that bitch up like a